when it comes to children, the will of a child is formidable. In their will, there is no don't. Everything is do. So this is why when you see a child going to the grocery store, going anywhere with their parents, they start doing. And the parent tells them, don't touch this, don't do that. In their frame of mind, their will is so strong that the word don't does not exist. And everything to them is a new experience. Everything to them is like they are in Disneyland. They want to experiment. See, the parents don't understand when they keep don't and they scream at them. Instead, the parents should, before they do anything, they should start explaining to them. So, because if you don't explain to them, they're going to do before they're being told don't. And that's when the parent yells at them. So explain to them ahead of time. Give them things, distract them to experiment, to see. Don't just ignore them and let them see all these things and not let them get involved. Their will is so strong. And the will of a child is so strong that the adult need to learn from children. See, the adults, when they were children, they were like that. But then with time and fear and being told and the fear eating away their energy, which create tension, fear create tension, holding back their energy, which means it ate away at it, as if it eats away at it because it's being held back, the energy that gives them the will, they give them all these wonderful capabilities. The child become like an adult. And that imagination that they have start getting suppressed and suppressed and suppressed and suppressed. So, but what is the will? The will is the combination of two things. It's the spirit plus the soul. When these two come together, miracles happen. The spirit is the energy, the flow of blood that comes in and visit more and more your body parts and gives you more spirit, gives you more capability, gives you more positivity, and it has electricity in it. It exists in the blood flow, electricity that makes you light up. And the soul is the invisible part of the brain, which means the soul is the one that carries the images, the pictures. All these pictures that your imagination has, all these thoughts that exist in your imagination. That's the soul. So when the energy comes in through the blood flow and start feeding, when energy comes in into the mind, okay, the mind acts based on that energy that comes in, on that spirit that comes in. If the energy comes in positive, the images become positive. If the energy is weak and more, it's opposite, taking control of that energy, because the energy is being held by the tension. Because the tension, when it takes over the energy, because it holds back the energy, then the thoughts become negative. See? If the blood flow is stronger than the tension in your body, then you have positive emotions. If the tension which produce inflammation, these two, they come together and they live together. They are stronger than the flow of blood because they're holding back the flow of blood. They're capable of doing that. Then you have negative emotions. So when the energy, the spirit is abundant and the flow of blood abundant, like in a child, their energy coming in, they play, they run around, their energy is always. This is why I keep saying working out is so important, because this is like a child. You become like a child. You're always moving the blood. See, the blood keep coming back. Keep going for more and more and more to supply the blood flow. Every time the negative emotion sets it back, you bring it more. See? So you become always positive. Like a child, always happy. They don't care. The child can sit in a store. Their will is so strong. They say, this is my world, and I get what I want. And if I don't get what I want, I'm gonna lay down on the floor in front of everybody. I don't care who sees me, and I'm gonna cry my head off until I get what I want. And the parent get them what they want, because the parents are embarrassed. The child is not embarrassed. They don't care. He or she doesn't care, because their will is so strong. See? So this is the subject for today. Thank you very much.